Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Hangar 7 here in beautiful Salzburg, and a very warm welcome too to the thousands of fans watching this live broadcast via Facebook. I think when the venue was announced for this event, there was plenty of speculation amongst the fans and the media, and I think probably now with the logo behind me we can say that the secret is out now. And it gives me great pleasure to formally introduce for 2017 the Red Bull Honda World Superbike team. For Honda, this is a new partnership in World Superbikes. They've got a new bike to look forward to for the season ahead, and they have a new rider lineup as well. So without further ado, let's get them out here. Please give a warm welcome to the 2006 MotoGP World Champion Nickt Hayden and his new teammate for 2017, the 2011 Moto2 World Champion Stefan Bradl. Hey, Stefan.
Hey, mate.
Oh, nice surprise. Guys, welcome. Great to see you here. Exciting times and a new partnership, new bike. Nickt, a new teammate as well. Exciting times.
Yeah, it's all happening. Like you said, a lot of new things going on for us and the team. So we're very excited, very motivated by it all, and ready to get to work. I know the fans are expecting a lot from us, as we expect a lot from ourselves also. So let's go for it.
How are you feeling, Stefan?
Yeah, you know, great, especially here to be here. It's very close to my hometown, and great to be, you know, officially releasing our design, and great, you know, especially it's a new challenge for me as well, so I'm really looking forward.
We're going to have a look at the new bikes in a few moments' time, but the actual bike itself, Nickt, it's being launched now to the public, the new Fireblade. You actually one of the first people in the world to ride it, I think.
Yeah,
last year.
I had a chance to do some riding in Valencia, track I love, for some filming, for some promo stuff, and the bike's what you would expect from Honda. It's really a nice ride, especially with the electronics. The amount they've increased those for street bikes, incredible. I mean, it feels like the auto blip and the shifting all feels like a real race bike. Electronics, very nimble, and I just look forward to getting it in race trim and getting on with it.
And for you, Stefan, it's going to be your first year in World Superbikes, of course. Nickt had a year under his belt last season. And what a time to be making the switch with this exciting new lineup, a new bike, and, you know, so much happening. It's an exciting time to join the championship.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of things are new for me. You know, all the challenge is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it, especially also with the new Fireblade now. I had a ride in Portimao on the standard version, and was really surprised how, you know, how good it is, and how the electronics are working. And yeah, I'm just having a great teammate. You know, he can show me a little bit around in the paddock, and no, I think we can manage to bring the Fireblade on top.
Nickt, as I said, you had a year in World Superbikes last year. What are you making to the changes to the championship this year, and specifically the new grid format for race 2? Is something to look forward to?
Yeah, certainly something to look forward to. It's definitely interesting. As a racer, you know, you don't always, I'm not sure my first impression how much I loved it, but when I really thought about it and realized that our job is to put on a show for the fans, I think they did a pretty good job for it to mix things up and give the fans a different race too, without doing something crazy. It's not a completely reversed grid, so just going to wait and see, really. I mean, I know everybody has an opinion on it, but let's give it a fair shake and see what happens.
That's just one of the new things that you're going to have to get used to, Stefan. You don't have long as well before the first race at Phillip Island, but at least it's a circuit that you know well, and you're going somewhere familiar with all these new things around you.
Yeah, I'm really excited to go to see the first race weekend. You know, it's going to be new for me, everything. You know, not a lot of time to get prepared for the first race on Saturday. That's going to be an intense weekend, I think. But I think we do our best. I would say the test has been okay. I think we need some more time to get to the top, but I think that everything is going in the right direction. And going to Phillip Island, especially in the summertime now, is also not too bad, I would say.
That would be a big difference, but it's still Phillip Island, right, Nickt? I mean, you know, you went there last year in the summer, but it can be a bit changeable still, I think.
Paradise Island, you really never know what you're going to get, but it's true, it's one of the best tracks in the world, so I'm very happy to start the championship there. It's a track I like, and hopefully for us, we get those 2 days testing before the race will be really important for us, because as Stefan said, we're still playing a bit of catch-up to our competition, no doubt about that.
How about working with Stefan as a teammate, and for you as well, Stefan, working with Nicki? You guys have known each other a long time, if you haven't raced together your whole careers, but certainly known each other a long time. I'm sure there's a lot of respect. Are you looking forward to working together as teammates?
Yeah, I think in World Superbike it's very important to have a good, fast teammate. We only have one bike, and we race on Saturday. So Friday, you're not going to have a lot of time to really always try every setup option or try every tire. So I think the team, one thing Team Kate does, one of their strengths is really working as a team and not working against each other. Of course, on track, you know, you want to be your teammate, no doubt about it, but I think we can make a good team. Even seems like in testing our setups and different things, we're not too far apart. Especially he uses the rear brake a bit, as I do, and a lot of our electronics were very similar. So that's encouraging for the team with a new bike. You know, you can't have two guys following two different plans, is always tricky. We have our hands full enough following one plan, and I look forward to the challenge.
Same for you, Stefan?
Yeah, like Nicki said, it's going to be an intense weekend, as I said, but I think the two tests, or the tests I did with him so far, you know, always sharing the data a little bit. It's important that we are on the same or similar direction. It's not that one goes this way and the other one that. And so that's good because our riding styles are quite similar. And yeah, I think it's going to be a great battle, definitely on track, but he's a nice guy. I mean, it's nice to share the garage with him the first time. We had great battles in MotoGP, and so I'm looking forward to that. And it's going to be, like Nicki said, it's going to be really important, you know, as our project starts basically from zero, that we are working together as a team, and on the track, you know, in the race, everyone is fighting for himself, but the rest we can share at least a little bit.
I'm sure your bosses will be relieved and happy to hear that, guys. And before we look at the bikes, we're going to introduce them to the stage now. Please give a warm welcome to Marco Cini. He's Honda Motor Europe's World Superbikes Operations Manager, and Ronald Tencarter, Team Manager for the new Red Bull Honda World Superbike team.
Hi guys. Hello.
Guys, welcome. As I said, I'm sure you were, that was music to your ears, listening to these guys talking so positively about the season ahead. Marco, first of all for you, it's a big year for Honda with the launch of the new CBR1000RR Fireblade. What developments with the new bike do you think can help with the race package for 2017?
Okay, so the new Honda CBR1000RR takes Fireblade original total control philosophy to the next level. With more power, less weight, and incredible electronic controls. So then in addition, Honda is now releasing the SP2 machine, which is specifically designed for racing use. So I'm pretty sure that with this technical package we will be able, I mean Tenkade will definitely able to build a stronger machine for next season.
We'll speak to Ronald about that in just a second, but for you guys, for Honda Europe especially, to have a new bike and especially to have this new partnership now and your two riders, this must be a real injection of confidence and motivation for the team, but also for your other partners and your other sponsors too.
Yes, I mean the season looks like one of the most challenging season in the last few years. We have an incredible rider lineup in Nickt Hayden and Stefan Bradl. I mean, it's great to have Red Bull as a title partner because it's a dream, obviously. And then we are really proud to continue with our historical partner Castrol, with whom we have, you know, shared many success and many championships. And we are also happy to continue with Barracuda, which is becoming an historical partner too. And we are very, very happy to have back Akrapovic in World Superbike with Honda. So I'm pretty sure every one of you remember the combination of Honda, Castrol and Akrapovic in the past of Superbike. Obviously we are very proud. I mean, I'm sure we have selected the best partners, the best technical partners for next season. And I want to thank them all for the great support and for being with us. Thank you.
Thanks, Marco. And Ronald, for you, I guess all those partnerships give you guys the platform to work on. And your job now, though, the primary task, I guess, is to convert what's under here from a road bike into a race package.
Yeah, that's exactly the job what we have ahead of us. I mean, on the bike there's been many changes for the coming season. I mean, new cylinder head, new pistons, bigger valves, big ride-by-wire system, technology very advanced on it. Yeah, so we're really happy with it. I mean, the Fireblade has always been a good bike to bring out to the track and adapt into a racing bike. But the SP2 has definitely brought it to the next level. It's just a better base bike for us, so that's good to work with.
I'm sure it's been a busy couple of months since you took delivery of the bikes, to put it mildly. Yeah, here we are, just over 2 weeks now until the start of the season in Phillip Island.
Yeah, well, to be honest, we are quite positive about things. I mean, Jerez and Portimao test for us was pretty much like a shakedown for the riders and the team to get used to the new bike. I mean, we've just heard the words from Nicky and Stefan, and they're quite positive about it. Also, as team, we're still trying to find a way around it, but we have a big development plan ahead of us, which is coming step by step, making the bike better. And for us, up to the team is to give to Stefan and Nicky a bike which they're capable of winning, because we know they're one of the strongest rider lineups we've ever had, and also in World Superbike I think we are the strongest rider lineup. So yeah, it's a big task ahead of us together with the sponsors, the partners, the entire team, and of course the riders, to make it all happen the next year.
Well, you've done it many times before, so I'm sure they have every confidence that you can do it again. Let's just have one more round of applause, please, for Marco and Ronald. And I think in the meantime, we've probably done enough talking. And it's time, Stefan, Nicky, to take your positions. And we'll just move the stools out of the way, and let's have a look at the 2017 Honda CBR1000RR Fireblade SP2s.
Yep.
Guys, there you go, the 2017 Red Bull Honda World Superbike lineup. You guys both have a long association with Red Bull. I'm sure you agree with me. The bikes look really trick, Stefan.
Well, yeah, it's beautiful. We've seen them on Friday already, and I was really surprised about the design. You know, when Red Bull is taking care of it, usually it's great. And I have a long-term relation with Red Bull. Not the first, because also in LCR Honda I got some chance to ride main sponsoring on the bike with Red Bull in Indianapolis. I remember 2012 and 13. But now, like factory Red Bull Honda, it sounds really nice. And my relation started with Red Bull already in 2003. So always there was the connection, and I'm really proud to be kind of a official team here.
I guess same for you, Nicky. You have a long association, as I said, and these things look great.
Yeah, it really is. The bikes look great. For me, it's really a dream team. I had some good support from Red Bull in the past, had a great relationship, and Honda, I've always been a Honda rider, so we definitely have the support. I mean, Red Bull and Honda are two of the most iconic brands in racing, and globally, they're huge. So we have the support, and now we need to turn these bikes into winners.
Well, I'm sure if you can make them go as fast as they look, then you'll do exactly that. Nicky, Stefan, thanks very much one more time, guys. Your Red Bull Honda World Superbike lineup for 2017. Thank you all for joining us here at Hangar 7 and for the thousands of fans watching around the world. I'm sure you've enjoyed it today and I'm sure you're looking forward to an exciting season ahead. Remember, the season starts in just over 2 weeks' time at Phillip Island, Australia, where we're all looking forward to seeing this Red Bull Honda World Superbike team in action. Remember, you can keep up with their progress throughout the season on redbull-honda.com, Honda Pro Racing on Facebook, and at Honda World Superbike WSBK on Instagram and Twitter. Once more, give it up for these guys and we'll see you throughout the season in 2017. But bye for now. Thank you.